You want to know why Titus will has to give a lifetime of oil changes? Because no one buys their cars and they have to beg you to come here. Okay? They're a piece of crap. That's what they are. They sell you crappy cars with the alternators run out. And then they have the nerve to say they'll give you an oil change after the car's just going to break down on you and get hacked because it's brand new. Ha ha, you guys are funny with your little crappy lifetime oil change. Shove it up your ass. When I first bought my Honda Accord, after I had my Jetta totaled, I remember coming in here and buying it, and it was gold, and it was a 2-door coupe, and I remember going into this building right here and sitting right here in this spot right here and buying this car that I felt so thankful for, and little did I know that I would have it totaled soon. And how the elites would never stop at taking me down till my last car, and then I had nothing to drive. And they would just rip me off and put codes and everything, even the purchase price of my mom's vehicle I purchased on 12/17/07, and just knowing that my mom would be gone and my child would be that age, and it was like they just put it in the numbers and the codes, and then they made the car cost $28,000 because I was born on the 27th, and then my mom puts in here her little crap that she has in her little thing in her glove compartment. I was looking at it, and I was saying, wow, I couldn't believe that I was out of my mind, and I even, tried to help my mom. I must have been crazy. But it says here I paid $20,000, but they don't give you the real price, because the real price when they get finished, I guess, is the 28. So here's what it is. I paid $28,000 for my mom's car, and she didn't appreciate it. I paid the payments on it. Didn't get any help from my sister, my brother-in-law. All they did was, I guess, make sure that I couldn't keep it. And I still remember going in here and buying my car when I was working at OFM and the governor's office, when they proposed to me to be a sex slave, and thinking that there was hope and that God would make a way for me to get away from there and to have a way and a home of my own. It never happened. They just basically screwed me in forever into the blacklist of hell, and just keep tormenting me. It's like slow kill. And I'll always remember how I thought there was, a chance that I could get somewhere in life and have, make a difference, and how that car, after my other one was totaled, I thought, I'm going to really, try to get to work and have transportation reliable, and I wanted to get a Honda because they were reliable, and then it just got totaled. A phantom driver hit me, and I had to start all over again, and just keep starting all over, because that's what they do. They just set me back. They just keep resetting the machine over and over. Start back over, back to 87, back, and so that's what I do. The elites can laugh and get a big chuckle how they screwed me over, sold me this car for $28,000 for my beloved mother, dearest, and tricked me and duped me, I guess, into paying all these years for nothing, and this car's not worth a piece of shit. And they only offered me $300, by the way. And it's such a joke and an insult. They might as well have just shit in my face and sliced my throat, because that's all they do when they rob us, and they steal from Americans, and they build these trashy little piece of crap cars that can't even stand and hold up in any kind of accident or even last long, and then they have the nerve to overprice us. Of course, there's no regulations for it or nothing, and no senators, representatives will even stand up or do their jobs because they're too busy trying to fight for the gays to get married and screw each other and have orgies, while we're suffering and getting hacked by these dealerships and robbed, okay, just so we can get to work, and only for our cars not to be worth a dime for nothing. Okay, so we just pay to rent these cars for slavery. Okay, that's all they do, is they just let us just basically, here, you can rent. Why don't they just call it rent a car? Okay, that's all it is, because you never own nothing. Because the car, by the time you pay it off, it's not worth nothing, and then you try to resell it, and it's a piece of crap. You can't get a dime out of it, and it just breaks down. So what the hell is this for, then? Go ahead and get your good laughs, and everyone keep talking and calling me and talking shit about behind my back about how poor I am and how Vicky got me down to welfare. Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead. Get your good jollies. You guys must be so proud. You all work together as a team. Great. Congratulations. Great job. Great job. Okay, I'm on hold with Titus right now. Trying to get a hold of this Gary Carroll supervisor after he stole my registration. Of course, he'll say he didn't mean to. He'll steal your car right out from under you if you let him. Hi, this is Sissy Mitchell, and I just left your dealership, and I was working with Gary Carroll, and I wanted to tell you that he took my registration, didn't even give it back to me, and I'm real upset because I have to waste gas and come back there twice, and it's very unprofessional. I had to even ask for my keys, and then I was so insulted that I didn't even think about my registration. So I want to report his unprofessionalism. I don't know how many people's registrations he holds, but I'm gonna now I'm gonna have to come down there. I need to talk to someone. My number's 253-223